I know. Graham, you didn't have your live stream like you said you would yesterday. I apologize. Okay, listen up. I had a lot of things on my mind that day yesterday. No excuses. I did. I had a lot of things on my plate. I had a birthday party to go to, and my girlfriend came by and she stayed late. So, um, it's how it goes. I apologize. There will be one this Sunday. I will try my best to get one out this Sunday. Why Sundays? Why not another day of the week? Well, I do it on Sundays because I just want to do it on Sundays. Okay? Now, I might, if I change my mind, if things go well this week, say Friday, I will do one Friday to make up for Sunday. But if I do one Friday, I won't do one Sunday. So, okay. So one of those days a week, when I get time, when I get time, and I know that someone's not going to stay here till like close to midnight, I'm not complaining. I enjoy her company, but you know what I'm saying. Then I will do one. I do a lot of things in between then. That's why I do it at 9 o'clock, 9:30, 8:30. If, I will do one. This week or next week. It will be soon. So getting to what you guys were here for, then my explanation of why I didn't do something. This is a strange and very weird phenomenon. This came to me by, of course, Viva Coast to Coast, but I also went to the link to get the longer version, so I could look over it. Now I will be ad-libbing some things, so bear with me. This is by George Hines. This is where the report's from. He wrote, these fishers off the coast of the Netherlands got quite a shock. They caught, and has been confirmed, a conjoined twin harbor porpoise. Actually, a two-headed dolphin. It has a single body, full-grown heads, and in this case of partial twining of appendages. The sighting is extremely rare. These male porpoises, dolphins, are the only 10th known. There's only been 10 in the world. Conjoined twins in the Siena Ocean, a group of animals that also include whales and dolphins. There's been whales and stuff like that. But these were dolphins. I saw the picture. The anatomies of these creatures are strikingly different from terrestrials, mammals with adaptations for living in the ocean. Mammals. There's a lot of things that are unknown about dolphins as well. Erwin Kapajaya, let's just call him Erwin, at the MC University Medical Center in Rotterdam. Weird. One of the authors of the paper describing the finding, adding extra cases unknown 9 specimens brings more than knowledge on his aspect. The people who made the discovery returned the twins, which were probably already dead when caught, to the ocean. They believed it would be illegal to keep these things. They were able to produce a series of photographs useful for the research. Irwin says, though it is a shame that the researchers will not be able to directly examine the twins, they can still learn from the photographs that they were given. We know the twins died shortly after birth because their tail had not been stiffened, which is necessary for a newborn dolphin to be able to swim, says Irwin. Other signs of the age were flat dorsal fin that should have become vertical soon after entering the ocean water, and hairs on the upper lip where it should fall out shortly after birth. Partial twinning, parental twinning can happen in one of two ways: the intentional separation of embryonics. This can fuse together, or zygote can only partly split during the early development process. Normally, twins are extremely rare in oceanic, adds Irwin. There is simply not enough room in the body of the female to give birth to more than one fetus. It's likely that most conjoined twins will grow unnoticed by science because of these vast size of the ocean. Conjoined twins will be more common than 10 cases they know at this moment, but they are unaware of them because they are born at sea. Of course, if they're born at sea, this ocean is huge, guys. Over 80% of the world is covered in ocean, I think. It's more, probably could be more or less. I don't know. If I'm wrong, let me know. But this is a vast world. Okay, ocean is huge. Landmass is like small compared to how big the ocean is. And there could be more out there. I mean, heck, there could be even a living version of one. Because, there are living versions of the humans that have been conjoined. They've been separated. They say that there's no telling how many, but they said there could be more than 10. Of course, there could be more than 10. But if you think about it, we have yet to spot a living one. So they could have all just died, soon after birth, like they said. But if anything is different than there being humans being born with it and living, then there could be animals born with it and they're still living. But the way these things were joined, their heads were like in a V shape. There was no way they could have lived very long. Poor, rest in peace. Right? There are some people who do say that yes, this could have happened. I believe some could be born. I'm pretty sure there probably are some that are alive. Like I said, with humans, there's, living people who are conjoined like that, and they're still living. I think some even make it to the adult age. But I say most because it says mostly because they're in the ocean. They can't survive. Sea creatures are not as smart as humans. Yeah, they say dolphins are as intelligent as a person. I'm not saying they're not. So, I'm just saying that you got two brains. One's wanting to go this way, one's wanting to go that way. You ain't gonna be able to swim straight. But to recap, fishermen in the Netherlands call dolphins a dolphin. This two-headed dolphin, and they are doing studies on these. Some guy named Irwin, I forgot his last. I'm not even gonna try to say his first name. I'm not gonna butcher it. he says that it's extremely rare. But then again, he also adds that it's a vast ocean and they're not sure. So, you know. That is your recap. Now, I'm just going to say, you know the people I'm going to talk about, so I don't say them. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been your Grim Report with your Grim Reporter, your buddy Grim. Again, I do apologize for not doing the live stream yesterday. There will be one this week, I hope. If not, next week. Okay? When I get the time, there will be one, okay? Good luck. Good night. God bless.